Hello, my beautiful fragrance family. Dustin here, Fragrance Fan. Go ahead and do me a solid and click that like, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell notification. And I'm just going to keep on giving you guys these budget-friendly fragrance reviews, that $40-ish and $100 range. Most of these are way less than that, and a good number of these you can find at your local rag stores. And today I just kind of want to go over a topic that I've seen pop up several times, not just on my channel, but on other reviewers' channels. And anything in life, people are going to be for or against stuff. And this is on like clone knocking, right? I've seen on other other channels that I'm subscribed to, and mine included, that why do you get clones and stuff like that? Why don't you just get the real thing? Save up and get the real thing. And in some instances, sure, because let's face it, there are some clones that just are not so good, but there's others that are made with such good accuracy. There's others that are made with such good quality and with such great performance, and dare I say, some that are even better than the original for a fraction of the price. Some are just not all that great, and there's a whole bunch of others that are just not all that great. That's with anything, right? So you got to do your research, right? Listen to people like me and the other reviewers and stuff like that that have actually gone out and smelled these things or wore them and are able to try to do their best to give you an accurate review on what they smell like. I just necessarily can't justify spending like $200 extra on a fragrance. This cost me like $20, 22 or something like that when I got it. And the difference between this and the original real Tom Ford is so minute. This has like a touch more blood orange, and that's about it as far as what I could pick up. It's like when I first originally smelled the Tom Ford, I said, wow, I just bought this for $20, and I tried comparing them, and really the only difference is like a touch more of, like I said, the blood orange note in that. Longevity on that is solid. The quality isn't quite as believable, but for something that's marginally better and you're going to spend like $200 extra, I feel like you're just mostly paying for the name. Now, unfortunately, these clone houses, for the main designers and stuff like that are coming out with their original fragrances, these clone houses are getting scary good at copying them. So that is why I have the clones. That is why I am pro clone. Am I against the originals? By no means whatsoever, because a lot of the originals just have this opening sometimes that are just more magical and more seducing almost in a way. There's something captivating a little bit more about the originals, but sometimes it's so minor that, like I said, I just can't justify spending that much extra money. Like with this one, for example, it's so close. It's so stinking close to the original. And the performance on this is like almost an all-day kind of fragrance. It's like an 8 to 10 hour fragrance. Same thing with this one. Just the quality of those two fragrances is incredible. This one isn't very much at all. This one's like 30 something dollars now. It was like close to 40. Now it dropped down to like $33. So why spend $250 or whatever the Creed Silver Mountain Water is going for now? Well, you can spend a fraction of that. Like I said, there are some clones that are garbage. They're synthetic, cheap garbage. They're not even that close to the original. And sometimes they're cloning things that aren't even that expensive. Like this one is cloning Paco Rabanne's 1 million. Now, granted, this will get you compliments if you get this. It's loud, it's long lasting, in the air. It's going to get you compliments more than likely. But this is like $17 or $20 when the original is like 50 right now, 40 or 50 bucks. So might as well go ahead and get the original Paco Rabanne 1 million in that scenario. And also there's just other ones that just aren't that good, but that is why I'm pro clone. And also this whole channel is geared towards budget friendly fragrances, because there's something about the hunt, and there's something about finding that gem, that one that's just so inexpensive and smells so good, and the quality is just up there for like $15, $20, maybe even $30. There's something satisfying about that. Every now and then you're going to hit some duds. It's just a thing. Now, that being said, those designer fragrances, just because it's very expensive does not mean that it smells very good. First of all, scents are subjective. They're not objective, so you can't prove that something is better than the other. It's more opinion than nothing else. But yeah, that's why I have a lot of clones. I've purchased more that I haven't reviewed yet. I want to give them some wears, give you an accurate description and an accurate I lost my words. What my experience with those couple fragrances was. Can't wait to review them because they're actually quite nice. And I'm glad that the rack stores are coming out with so many of these awesome clones, because smelling like a lot more money than what I've literally than what I've forked out for them. So it's just fun. The clones are fun. Some are trash, some are great. So that's why I got so many clones. And with that, I'm out. Y'all be blessed. Take care of yourself always. And until next time.